Ak chitab kolenjin ko kitakaranitu tetutiet nebo musaknatetab kasari kebeberta noton nekere ne ko neitun nebo ngalalutik chekitindoi ak ngamotik en studio nebo Kass TV. Kainenyu ko Victor Korir. Ak en wikini kora kemiten ak Kate Kinyanjui, inendet ko kanetindet ako chemung'oroindet netindoi naet neo missing netinyegei ak ng'alek chebo crypto trading. Wikit konye en episode nekoibata kokimuch keng'alalen kotinygei ak training nemagat inyoru chi age tugul nemokyinigei ichut mung'araniton bo musaknatet, mung'aret nebo crypto. Ako kora kokimuch keng'alalen akobo elemuche iistoengei biik cheboisien ng'olset cheimuch komoche kochorenin rabinikuk kong'olen kolenjin icheket ko chemung'arainik anan ko konetik chebo crypto. Kobaten wikini keng'ololi akobo ng'alek chekilen market psychology en wakindo asing'alalen kora akobo kit nenaat ko bull market. Bull market ko masiret nebo kirugi, kobaten noni ko bull market netinyegei ak crypto trading. Kate, karibu sana kwenye studio.
Asante sana Victor.
Nafasi nyingine tena ambayo sasa tunataka kuongelea kuhusu, last episode tuliongelea about market psychology kidogo, tukasema kwamba hiyo ni kitu muhimu.
Yes.
Kwa mfanye biashara yoyote, sekta yoyote ile.
Yes.
Ila tu kwenye hii ulingo wa crypto, kwa ufupi tu, market psychology inahusiana na nini?
Okay. So market psychology kwa kawaida kila biashara lazima uwe umejipaga psychologically to know when you're supposed to enter the market and when you're supposed to exit. Because if I put psychology here, I mean like farmers when they want to plant maize, haezi enda kupanda saa zile mvua ishaisha, imenyesha na imeisha. So they prepare when the rain is almost coming, right? And then there's the time to take the produce to the market. So it's the same thing that happens with our market. Our market is seasonal. There are phases, there are seasons when people need to prepare themselves for the next coming season. Right now we have a season we call bear market. And this bear market is a very sensitive market. Season. This is a season where watu wanafaa wajipange na pesa. Kwa sababu no matter how much fear, anxiety and doubts may be in their heads, market lazima itapanda next year. Hiyo ni kitu we've been in the market for a long time.
Experience.
I have experienced this 3 times. The last time I was here, I told people that we have 4 years only to prepare ourselves. Actually, there are 2 years when you're supposed to be ni kama unapanda. Na hiyo season ndio sasa tunakuja kumaliza sasa hivi. Hiyo season tulianza 2021 na hii 2020. Tulianza 2022 na 2023. Sasa inakuja kuisha. Sasa tuko na seasons ya ingine inaitwa bull market ya kuvuna.
2024
na 2025. The amount of money people are going to make in this market is crazy.
From next year? From
next year. Starting around April there. Because there are some things that happen. Kuna kuanga na narratives. Some narratives and trends, catalysts that trigger the market na inapanda. So what happens is you don't wait until the market opens to bull. Lazima sasa hivi uanze kutafutana na experts wenye wanaweza kukuadvise what to buy, and then you need to understand psychologically that si ununue leo uuze kesho. Actually unaweza nunua leo na market iendelee kushuka, but there is usually a bottom, there is a base. Kuna mahali hiyo market ikigonga hii meza haiwezi penetrate chini. Sasa lazima isimamie, na inaweza simamia hapo for some weeks or even months. Lakini lazima itakuja ipande. Technically, fundamentally, sentimentally, that is how the market is designed. So there's those things that are going to happen, and they have started. You have actually seen, like now, the last 48 hours we have seen Bitcoin coming from $25,000 to $35,000 in 48 hours. So you can imagine, sasa hivi tuko kwa bull market. Tuko kwa bear market. What will happen when you're in the bull market? Hiyo ni ile umenunua asset, umeweka $100, ukiamuka kesho ama kesho kutwa unaipata iko $1,000. We have seen it. It has happened. We have made money. We have lost opportunities due to lack of knowledge.
Yeah.
So we missed that season.
Window, yeah.
Season ikatupita. So for now, anybody that is listening to me right now, the thing that you're supposed to do is plan yourself with some little amount of money. We don't tell people to go and sell their cars and their businesses to put money in crypto. You know, of course, you have to have something called management of your capital, right?
Yeah.
So you put a little bit of your capital and put it in this market, because when the time of bull market comes, you will for sure be able to get good returns. But then, not everything that is in the market people are supposed to buy. You know, in our last,
supposed to kujua.
Yes, as I said, psychology is very important to know. During this season, what is pushing? Ni nini ina trigger your market ipande? So like now, we talked in our last episode about scamming. Scammers take advantage of people who don't have the knowledge. They will come and give you, we call them shit coins. All coins which don't have any fundamentals.
Yes.
Yeah, they just go and create something on the air and they put it on the internet and tell people to buy. So we will need to do a lot of research to see that this particular, maybe a particular coin imekuja kwa market, lakini it is going to have demand because kuna ka narrative kanaendelea. Like now we have so many things that are happening. We have seen like AI, introduction of AI and stuff. So we look at ni kitu gani dunia ama technology inajaribu kuintegrate into the space. That is where we look for developers who are using that narrative to build a project that is going to, you know, sustain itself. So we go and buy those coins. And then those coins, we don't normally buy them in any exchange. Exchange ni zile market mahali unaenda kununua na maybe your M-Pesa and all. Kuna zile exchange huwa tunanunua kwanza. Hatutakangi, let me give you this scenario. Umetoka Eldoret na mahindi umejaza kwa lori. So umekuja pa Nairobi Marigiti. The first thing that happens, unapatanaga na brokers. Sini ukweli? Kabla uingie pale ndani, unapatanaga na brokers. Sasa wewe unauzia broker. Broker anaeka bei yake. Akiweka bei yake, anapelekea retailer. Retailer naye pia anaeka bei yake.
Kabla ifikie mwananchi.
So kabla ifikie the end user, ananunua at a higher price. So for us, tunatakanga kuonyesha watu how they can be able to get these coins at the ground, kwa farm, pale ko. So that yeye anaenda kuuzia brokers. So that anaweza uzia brokers abakishe kidogo, hiyo ingine atakuja auze kama retailer. Lakini wakati unaenda kununua kama kwa retailer, who are you going to sell to? That is where why psychology is very important. People need to understand kuna stages. You don't just go and buy, kuna zile stages. Na kuna pia una select. Hata kama hiyo lori ilitoka Eldoret na umeambiwa imetoka Eldoret, inaweza kuwa hata si mahindi iko ndani yake. Lazima uko unajua source. Hiyo mahindi wakati iliingia, kwa hiyo nani aliweka, farmer ni nani. Those are the details we want to know. Kwa sababu unapatiwa lori yako mzima ikiwa na mahindi. Na unaambiwa na broker, we uko na 10 minutes, watu ni wengi wa kununua. Sasa huwezi jua uko ndani umewekewa kuni.
Ni kama kununua mitumba.
Ama
unaweza fungua bell upate ni socks.
Exactly.
Na ulikuwa unanunua jackets.
So we like to get the source. Ikifika kwa market, sisi tunakuaga tunajua hiyo ndio mzigo ile unafaa kununua. Yes.
So hiyo ndio psychology.
Hiyo ndio psychology.
Ya market.
Exactly.
Kujua kwamba hii project ni ya ukweli. Isikuwa ni kama ile tulikuwa tunasema ni watu wachache wana cook kitu na wanakuuzia. So how like right now, kwa hiyo training ambayo mtaenda kufanyia watu, I'm sure one of the things you'll be teaching people is how to identify legit digital assets, projects yenye ambao wanaweza kununua. But how do they prepare themselves? Manake umesema ni by April hapo. That's when the bull market now inaanza kutake effect. Between now and then, what should people do?
So between now and then, first of all, people need to be very aggressive with learning. Sasa tunaingia season yenye we don't sleep. You sleep kama umefuga jicho moja. Now you can imagine, you understand, unasikia your friend anatengeneza pesa lakini wewe utengenezi. Haujui jipanga aje. So the first thing is create time. Mentally, actually they have to have time. Ile kama mtu anasemanga naenda kanisa on Sundays and I have to be there between 10 and 1. The same thing unasema every single day I'm taking 2 hours or 3 hours or whatever time. I want to get inside the market. I want to learn, because we will give them the tools to even help them to do the research. We will guide them. In fact, they will copy our trades. So when they are learning, they are still making money.
Yeah.
And then we will also, as we just talked about psychology, we teach them about the trading psychology and investment psychology. Now, the most important part here ni watu waache kitu inaitwa greed. Kwa sababu greed huwa inafanya mtu anaenda kuweka pesa mahali na hajasoma. Now, we want them to have money, and even if they want to buy, let's say maybe you have $1,000. So if you have $1,000, you need to categorize that. You don't just put all the money to only one basket. So unafaa sasa unachukua kama 60% unaweka to the most secure project. Then you put another maybe 20% to another category. Project zenye zinaonyeshana zitakuwa na mzuri. Then another small like maybe 10% unaiweka kwa kitu inaitwa those high risk. Hata kama ziko ni high risk, saa zingine if you know how to play around with the market, unaweza ingia na utengeneze pesa, but you put something very small.
Something which if it goes sideways,
you accept
not kuangusha.
Yes. Ama hata ikienda, inaweza enda. Ukienda you say,
but umeipatia kidogo
risk, sana.
Ile ya kurisk.
Yes. And then something else people make, the worst mistake. I used to do that mistake. I used to put a lot of money in my trading account. Trading account need to have something very, actually 5%. Trader in crypto can start with as little as 10,000 Kenya shilling. And you can build that account, you can build that account to a very big account, to even if it's $1 million over a period of time. We start small, we grow a small account. No matter how much money you have out there, you grow your account pole.
So then, discipline.
Yes. Now, there is something that actually they are very lucky when they're coming now, because we have automated systems. Then even if you don't know how to trade, you can be able to put in that your capital in an automated system which will be trading for you using those like the AI. Yes.
Okay. So that is now what people should know now, is that time is limited in terms of taking advantage of the upcoming bull market. So right now, people should really learn.
People should learn, and they should know that bull market inakuja next year na inaisha 2025 mid. So we will only have 1 year.
Almost mid of next year to mid of the other year.
It usually take 1 year.
Yeah.
So prime yake itakuwa 2025. Lakini ikianza itaanza 2024. Around April there. Yeah.
Na kuvuna.
Na inaweza kuja mapema anyway. Yes, the way we are seeing the market inaweza kuja mapema.
Kama unasema Bitcoin imeanza kupanda.
Yes.
Inaenda 35 from 25.
Yes.
So movements zimeanza.
Yeah. Although ikipanda lazima pia itashuka kidogo. When there is always a retail, we call it a retail, imepanda, there is always an offload. So ikiwa fraud, then kama huku umenunua unafaa ununue. Kitu ya muhimu ni pale 2024 in April.
Ukue already uko na assets.
Hapo watu tutakuwa tuna train. Kwa sababu tutakuwa busy tu kwa charts. Tutakuwa kwa soko.
That is what is going to happen. So people should really... Now, before we end the episode, maybe you just share your contacts. How can people get in touch with you in terms of how they want to know that training itakuwa lini, itakuwa wapi, and also how they can enroll for your other trainings, ambazo now the paid training.
Yes.
How can they access you?
Okay, for my paid training, for those people who would want to learn online, you can take my number. My number is 0722 170 385. So you can take my number. We need to talk. There are people who have some knowledge, so we will know whether we will take them from beginner or advanced or pro. For those ones who want to come into our free trainings in Eldoret, Nakuru, and Picho and the surrounding areas, you can also reach me on the same number. I'll repeat the number, 0722 170 385. I'm going to give you the location for and the schedule for our training. Yes.
Thank you very much. Asante sana Kate kwa muda wako kututembelea na kutupatia mafunzo kila wakati ambayo tunatumaini inasaidia watazamaji wetu kupata njia moja au nyingine ya kujitafutia hela, kwa maana hiyo ndio mkate wa kila siku
kabisa.
Arachitab kolenjin noto ko kasunet nebo ngalalutik chetindoi in studio en wiki ni tetutiet nebo musaknatetab kasari kokimiten ak Kate Kinyanjui inendet ko ng'amotiot ak kanetindet nebo mung'aret noto nebo crypto, ako ngot mingen ile crypto ko ne iteiwek episode chekibo tai chekimiten ak inendet en studio nebo Kass TV asinai ine komie, asicheng inendet kora namba nekakumuch kokonin asimuch inai ile tos bwane ole nekit ak inye en au, ako imuche otuye en ole bano sinyoru kanetisiet nemakiliponi kiy age tugul. Kobaten en wikini ko noto lekitupchini, kainenyun ko Victor Korir ak ketestai ak tetutiet noto bo musaknatet nebo kasari.